And we're back
Uh-huh.
with the
And
one
guess
live action.
we talking about live action today. The joint I have no hope for.
The only
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all excited about it.
Yeah, this is why we got me talking. We're going to be Mr. Positivity. So
Right.
Yeah,
a little,
I'm positive on this too. So go ahead, Suave.
we got a
you
little,
liar.
a little promo art somebody put together of what could be the poster of Netflix. I can see them doing something like this.
See, they already messed up. He's supposed to be in freaking barrel. See, this is why I don't like this.
That's Luffy's
No,
first boat.
this is right. This is when he's about to go off to sea. This is like a dope picture.
This is where he just left his little home island, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing it, Mom. You see me? I'm doing it." That's what this moment is. You know what I mean?
All right. So these are some of the characters that they have announced that who's gonna be playing who basically.
Yeah, we got Ineko. I think that's his name, or Ineki. The guy that plays Zoro, he came out in Rurouni Kenshin movies. He's a swords player, a swordsman, like in real life. So I think that's real cool. And he's been doing the three sword style. He's been trying to learn it, so that's cool too. That he's actually, they got a real swords person about to do the three sword style, which is
Yeah,
on.
that's hard.
And then Emily Rudd, she looks a lot like Nami. She's
Yeah,
the
she
oldest
looks.
person on the
She
crew,
plays. She could. She definitely looks like Nami.
like 28 years old. She's pretty old, but she really has the Nami look down pat. So, and her acting isn't bad either. And I would say the same thing about the kid from Zorro. I didn't see him too much because, like I said, he played villains and he just played the bad guy pretty well. Doesn't really talk much, but I feel like this Zorro role will be good for him. And he's supposed to be like the top young Japanese up and coming actor. So hopefully
I
this
think
will be.
the guy they picked here for Usopp is actually not that bad. Like he kind of
Yeah, I
does it
think
like
he's gonna kill it. I already feel it. I think he's gonna kill it. He's gonna bring that Usopp vibe of that goofiness. I can't. He's gonna be that little, the punk, and I can see him doing them funny. You know what I mean? Like he's powerful. You know what I mean? Scenes and stuff like that. So I think he's gonna kill it. And then
Mm-hmm.
as Skylar as Sanji, I've been following him on Instagram, and he's always posting up karate videos of him kicking and doing like Sanji likes kicks and stuff. So to me, it's like he's trying to embody this Sanji role a lot. Like he was even cooking for the people on set every day. Like he was the one cooking their meals and stuff, like for the other
Oh,
actors.
really?
Yeah, because he was trying to get into that Sanji, you know what I mean? Cook. So he was learning how to cook and then doing what he learned and then cooking for the cast and stuff. So for me, that was cool as shit.
This guy here, I seen him play in movies before, but he kind of do look like a Shanks.
Peter Gadiot. I've seen him in like a show. I forget what the show is called again, but another YouTuber had posted this up and was like, "You gotta." I think it was Yellow Jackets. I'm sorry. I think he came out in a show called Yellow Jackets, and I did see that. And yeah, he's a pretty good actor. I'm not too sure how he can do Shanks. Like Shanks is hard. The red hair. We got to see how this guy's gonna look with
I
red hair.
mean, he should be pretty easy, showing that Shanks barely has any
Parts.
here, yeah, any parts. So I mean,
Yeah, but you gotta. That's the thing. When you only got 3 lines, you gotta kill those 3 lines. You know what I mean? Like
I said, he's a pretty good actor, so I think he should fit the role pretty
Then we
well
got
for Shanks.
Evil Mark as a Yasop. I don't know too much about him, but as long as he plays that role, Yasop, just be scared to meet your son, and you're already halfway there.
I mean, the two people they picked for Usopp and Yasop, like they look like they could be like a father, son type thing going on. So I think that matchup looks pretty good too.
And yeah, no, you're right. They do kind of look like.
They look like that. It looks like that could be his son. Like,
I
like that.
think I think the kid that plays Kobe looks exactly like him.
Yeah, all he needs is the glasses and some
I
people.
feel like he looks like him when he's older.
Yeah, but I felt like that's what they were going for because they know in live act you can't have that blow up in real life. You can't cast a kid to be young Kobe and then get him to blow up that quickly. So they went the Stranger Things route and said we're gonna cast the kid a little bit older, skinny as hell, and we're gonna make his blow up be him being muscular.
No, that's true. But the person that was damn, what's her name again? She definitely looks like her.
Emily Rudd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. She definitely. I think Jacob looks just
Oh
like.
no, not Emily. The What's the character's name? Avada. I forgot her name.
Yeah,
Next to
that's
Kobe.
why.
Next to young
Yeah,
Kobe.
yeah. We got zoom in. I can't read her name. Elia
Ilya.
Dora Isorli Paulino is playing Alvida. She looks animated. She also had a recent video up on Instagram that I thought was really cool. It was her and like yoga outfit, and she had the Alvida bat, and she was like swinging it like Alvida would, and she was training with it, and I was like, yo, that is dope. Like, you know what I mean?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
So she's bringing like energy. I've heard that they said she's gonna bring energy and charisma to that role because that actress is supposedly very charismatic, which is cool because Alvida was like a skank when we first seen her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to see this spiced up Alvida.
And this
And
guy is
the
this next guy. Wasn't he the son of that Marine guy that was about to kill
Yeah.
the girl in the beginning?
Yeah.
yeah. Himepo. This kid looks like Himepo. This guy looks like him. I can see him being a stuck-up brat. And it ain't too much to say, but he really does look like Himepo, and that's the point we just gotta acknowledge. Like these people.
Oh, he's right here. The guy that's gonna play his father. I didn't even realize he was on there.
Morgan. So then we got Morgan right underneath. That guy looks like Morgan. Just dye his hair blonde and give him a fake chin. And that's Morgan right there. Then we got Richard Wright playing Marine. He could, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Marine that knocked the statue over.
What statue?
The statue of Morgan.
I don't remember.
Yeah, well, I just remember that was the only Marine that got casted with a real. Like everyone else is just background actors and non-names. But they specifically casted one for when they knock over Morgan's statue.
I think this guy here that's supposed to be for Buggy. He looked like he could be a good Buggy.
Jeff Ward is playing Buggy. Jeff Ward came out on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was very sarcastic and stuff, so I think he could be a good Buggy. His sarcasm was on point. And I think that's kind of like Buggy's thing, being real sarcastic and stuff. And then we got this other guy, Steven or Seven.
I guess it's Seven without E.
Yeah. Seven playing the guy with the wheel, the guy that's Buggy's like swordsman or whatever. You know what? Honestly, I don't even care about this. Like Buggy's swordsman, I don't even need him. The old guy next to him. It's nice that they look a lot alike, but again, and then we got Kayla or Kaya and what's her name? Celestia Slots. I'm surprised, right?
Lutz.
So I mean, I could barely. It's hard to see on this drawing. But
who's isn't this somebody's mom?
That's Usopp's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I mean, the actress, from most part, she looks like the least amount like her character, honestly. But
I mean, once you put the blonde, like if you imagine her with blonde hair, I mean, it's not that bad. It's kind of close.
I just mean like face. While a lot of them look like the character in the face, I don't see her in Kaya.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She don't look like it because of her hair color. Like once you change somebody's hair color, their face will change as well. So it's like, oh, okay. And then we got this the cat guy that was with Usopp and the
that was her butler, one that betrayed them, Alexander Mantias.
I could see him looking like being him too if he shaves off the little mustache and beard.
Yeah, but I can't even see him keeping that, honestly, and just putting on some glasses. Like either or, I mean, I feel like facial hair is like a major sticker.
You can't do that because now remember, like I said, you don't want to change nothing.
This is someone that doesn't matter. This is someone that doesn't.
It doesn't matter. This
facial hair matters to that extent. Like
if you want this live action to really work, you want to make sure all the characters. I'm telling you, one little thing is done. Like
facial hair is not going to matter.
Hey man, that's why. That's gonna be the reason why I hate it. I'll be like, he missed this feature. I'm like, no butler. Every butler has to have a clean shave. You ain't gonna have a butler with hair in my food from their mouth.
If you look on our last video we did and you see yourself with your big old beard, but now you got a shave, you look different. That it makes a big difference.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you also got to remember that this is cinema. This is someone else's take on the world. So they're gonna have their own twist to it. So that's why I said I could see them keeping his beard. It's up to them what they choose to do with it. To me, that's not a major point on like, oh, he didn't have facial hair in the anime. Like I wouldn't stop it and be like, hey, look, he didn't
exactly what just came out of your mouth. People are gonna say that. People are gonna say that. Oh, he didn't have this in an anime, or his hair wasn't purple.
Like a different weapon or something. Then I'm gonna be like, yo, he didn't have that. But if it's just like, if it went from circle glasses to box glasses,
okay, but that's you, and we have someone that's like pure that is gonna break things down. Like, oh, he wasn't wearing he had glasses. Where's his glasses at? Why he's not wearing glasses? Why he got facial hair? You got to think about everybody's view on this. Like, you got to make sure like this live action is really on point. Like, the characters have to look like how they are in the anime, or at least try to. Don't start, oh, we're gonna throw a beard. Like, the dude don't got a beard.
So, he only has glasses. All I'm saying is, how many more episodes does this guy pop up after the Usopp arc? That's all I want to know. Is how many more episodes?
That doesn't matter. It's about how they persuade, how they vision it, is what I'm saying. Just because he's not gonna be in a certain amount of episodes, okay, he's gonna be the reason why somebody else is gonna look at another episode. Just because this is the start of the live action. If you can't bring in how the anime was in the live action, people are gonna be like, oh, I'm out of here.
His facial hair isn't gonna make a difference on how he acts on the road. If he kills the road,
it's about the look, dog. It's a live action. That's like Arlong. That's like the guy that's gonna be Arlong. If they don't have him look like Arlong and they're just gonna have him look like that, people are gonna be confused. Like, you have to have the character.
They're gonna make him look like a shark guy, but I can guarantee you it's gonna be different from how we see Arlong. He's probably not gonna have the hair. He's probably like, his nose is probably going to be a little smaller. You just got to think about it. They're bringing this shit to life. So some of these things they're going to keep, like facial hair. These guys are fucking pirates. Not everyone's going to be clean cut. You know what I mean? Shaven.
But he's a butler, though. Like, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if they don't have this shit on point, I'm trying to tell you, the little things matter in order for this shit to blow up. So little things like that, yes, it's going to matter. Even though he's going to be there for a few episodes, that could make and break it. Something small like that. I mean, I'm not saying that he is going to keep his beard, but I'm saying if he did, that's gonna mess it up.
And if Hawkeye don't got his eyes like that, hey, there ain't no point in me watching it, because the live action is a lie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's something that's important, though, is Hawkeye's eyes. Hawkeye's a character you got to nail down. I just feel like if we talking about Crocodile, now that's different. Crocodile's got to look like him. You can't have Crocodile with a sumi coming out of Alabasta. Like, you know what I mean? He's got to have that role.
Yeah, but you see how you said about Crocodile? Somebody could feel the same way about that guy, too. Like,
yo, who is saying they're like, yo, this is my favorite guy right here?
You don't know that. You'd be surprised who likes any of these characters. Like, you're saying your opinion. I'm just trying to tell you how other people might think. I get how we think, but you got to think about the other group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to remember that too.
Yeah, these people ain't got the purple hair, the blue hair, like they all change. I'm gonna be like, yeah, anime trash. This live action trash.
Now she's not gonna have her purple hair. He's probably not gonna have his pink hair. Like, some of these things,
that just proves my point.
I don't know.
Live action trash.
Dog, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have the pink hair. Like, you could throw a wig on. There's ways.
I don't think everybody's gonna have it. Like, I'm saying, you gotta also remember that this is a recreation of this shit. So
that's like you saying Shanks ain't gonna have red hair. Like, that's like, what?
Has red hair because his name is Red Hair Shanks. Come on.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. They could change it. You know,
they're not gonna have a black hair and call him Red Hair Shanks. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, he will have the red hair. All I'm saying is,
if he's gonna have red hair, I'm just saying.
Mommy's sister, they might not have her have that.
Dog, if these actors don't look like the characters in the anime, it's not gonna work.
For some braids in her hair, I don't see her having a nice little comb over. I see her having exactly what the actress got. Maybe some braids, maybe something like, you know what I mean? Like, I could see them changing her character up just because she's not a big time major character. She's there for a little bit and then changes. As long as she's Nami's sister and has that bond of being with Nami, grew up with Nami, I feel like.
Why would they? But why? That don't make sense. Why are you just gonna throw braids on Nami's sister? Like, that don't make sense, dog. You're trying to. You can't change it, dog. If they change
the actress, I'm saying, like, look at the actress and try to make it. You got to remember, they have to look at it and say, does this look good on camera? You know what I mean? Like you got to remember that at the same time as well. This has to look good on camera. There's been plenty of times like Cowboy Bebop, they made it look 100% accurate to the anime, and it flopped because they were still criticizing it, saying this looks terrible. Well, yeah, because it's 100% like the anime. Spike's hair was the only thing that was a little bit different that they tried, and even that shit
Well,
looked
you
good.
talking about
I,
Cowboy Bebop? That's nowhere near One Piece. Like,
Yeah, but that was the last animated movie made by the same production company that making One
and
Piece.
that's why I say they should not do a live action because they destroy every live action from anime.
I mean, see some things. Some live actions are actually good. Like Alice in
Definitely.
Wonderland was pretty good.
Alice in Wonderland. What?
Borderland, you just haven't seen it.
yeah, no, the Alice in Borderland is good. But anyways, yeah, the guys that I see here that's gonna play Zeph and Garp and
Those are important people. They gotta
Mihawk,
look like they really.
I think they actually match their character as well. Okay, so the next one we got somebody drew this, kind of giving an example of how the character will kind of look like, basically.
Yeah, that's
So
Sanji right there. Look at
yeah,
him.
so this is Sanji, how they have the character and how supposedly he'll look with his outfit. Um,
Might
this is
look.
how Arlong will probably look, the character. Who else we got? Which I mean, if they could get him like that, that's reasonable to me.
His nose gotta be
I don't know
longer.
about the hair. I feel
I
like the
think it's
hair.
just a side view of it.
I don't know. That hair. I don't know.
That
That's the
hair,
only.
That hair look on point, but his nose is trash.
I
Arlong
think
scares me.
no, I think the nose is I think it's just the way the angle is, and it's just again, it's just a little drawing somebody made up. So how Nami will probably look in the live action with her, she got a little compass and stuff.
She looked good.
Mm.
And we already said she looked like Nami. See, he
It's
looked
kind
like
of how we'll probably
Luffy,
see
but
Luffy look. I mean, even though they drew this still doesn't look like the guy that's gonna act like Luffy to me.
yeah, dude. If you zoom into his face and take a picture of the other dude, they look exactly alike. They got the same little. They just cut his unibrow.
I guess. All right, what's next? This is pretty on point. Like this is why I say I see he does look like Usopp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got the little braids. I could see him having
They
that.
gonna have to make his nose longer though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add that
I
on
don't
there.
think they're gonna do that. He got a little pointy nose. I don't think they're
If
gonna.
they don't, then it's trash.
Probably not.
They're gonna have to put Usopp's nose. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add the long nose.
Yeah.
This is how the guy that will do Buggy would look. I feel like they'll have to add some more makeup onto him. But other than that, he kind of it fits how Buggy looks. And then we seen how Buggy and Arlong would look, and this is kind of like a feel of how Gart would look, how Kobe would look. She looks on point. Like she will actually definitely look like her.
Mm-hmm. And Himeppo too.
Yeah, it's just like a weirdo.
That's what Himeppo looks like, though.
I know, but see how they did Kobe with the pink hair? Like he needs to have pink hair.
I'm not saying that. I was saying characters, background characters that don't matter. They're probably going to change up.
They wasn't background though. They got lines.
Mm-hmm.
They got one episode lines and disappear into the limelight.
And then we got Zoro right here.
He looked like Zoro a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, that back look a little bulky.
When he put the do-rag on, wait till he put the do-rag on. Then we're gonna see if he looked like Zoro or not.
Nah, I want to see how his 3-store styles. Like, is he really that nice?
Oh, he's probably gonna be on point.
So basically, this is how Shank's ship looks, in the anime, and then this is how it is for the live action.
See, that shit looks spot on, replicated. That looks dope.
Yeah, we're not really gonna see this boat because we barely see Shanks.
Nah, they're gonna show it a little bit. I think we're gonna see a little Luffy kid running up because they did cast a little Luffy, a little young boy to play past Luffy, which makes me think he's gonna run into Shanks.
So this is how Mihawk will look.
Mihawk look funny as shit right here.
I mean,
he looked better right there.
Yeah, this is how Shanks will probably look. I don't really like the face, but this looks dope. Like that kind of look like him.
He's got to come.
He's covering up everything.
I mean, if you go from that to like this, that kind of looks like him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's giving a little bit of vampire like.
Nah, this guy has the facial structure to be a Mihawk. Like to me, he looks a lot like them. Usopp mom can get it.
Well, I guess you guys like the Usopp
I'm saying
mom.
like They not gonna make her nose that big.
Why not? Is what I'm saying. That's how that's the character.
Money. That's wasting money that you could be taking. You gotta think
It's
all of
not
this is special effects.
dog.
So
Hey,
you gonna
dog.
take
All that is makeup. You're putting
or are
something
you
on
gonna
here and
spend
makeup
money to make
around. That's it.
funky look
You're making
better?
it seem like they gotta go and buy. Like it's something you
Look,
paste on your fucking face. Like
I listen. Like this is crazy. A nose shouldn't matter that much. Like her nose don't gotta be that pointy. You
no,
know what
that's
I
I
mean?
was about to say that's where he gets his nose from, and that's why he's such a good sniper because he can look. He has his own aimer on his face.
Yeah, that's what he got. Yeah, that's your conclusion to why he got a big nose. He's fucking Pinocchio. He's always
I
lying.
mean
That's why
that
he brought a
too.
big
So I
nose.
mean,
Look at her nose. That's why he got a big nose.
from his mama, he just so happens to lie like Pinocchio, and he has the wrong nose.
Yeah, if he ain't got a big nose, the anime trash. I mean, the live action trash. I'm gonna be calling out every little thing they get wrong, like I did earlier about the little baby.
And then I guess this person's supposed to be like one
I don't even remember her.
I don't know who, and really I think this is supposed to be a guy, but it's being played like a female. But you barely see this person anyway. I think you only see him like for a second, and
That's
you
how I
can
feel about everybody in season one.
and this one is like
Yeah, go rewatch it.
you can't even tell if this is really a man or a woman. So her character, I mean, it don't really matter who plays this person.
I don't think it gives a fuck. You know, the cats are barely in the fucking drawing.
He got this guy.
He looks like him. I like he looks like him.
He looks creepy.
I hope he's carrying that big fucking bell around his neck.
It says speculation.
Yeah, he's casted.
And they got this guy.
Hey.
I think that's dope. He could play him. I guess I could see him with the goggles and the green hat and like little piece of meat. Yeah. I thought this was funny. They kind of I guess somebody probably tried to say like these people could play the characters.
They put a dog.
They put Chopper as a dog.
Oh hell no for Brooke. Oh hell no. I would definitely never watch it.
Dog, if you think about it,
No,
it's funny.
I'm not going to.
Nah, that man's funny. I think he
was short. And he's short. Brooke is tall.
I don't know. Yeah, they could make him taller.
Yeah.
I mean, we're forgetting the day of age that we're in right now. I don't think this guy will be a Frankie. I could kind of see him as like Garp or something.
I think they made him Frankie because Hellboy.
Oh yeah, he is Hellboy.
Trash.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Somebody probably just, and then they said
all of these choices is trash. I don't know what.
Jared Leto is trash. Fucking Jaden Smith as Usopp, trash.
You said Jared Leto, where?
Right there, right next to Zorro.
Yeah.
That's not Jared Leto.
Yeah, that's definitely Jared Leto.
That's that one guy. Home Alone, grown up.
That don't look like Home Alone.
Yeah, McLaughlin.
I think out of all of them, I could see. I forgot her name, but I could see her being a Nami.
Oh no. No. All of these people will never get casted.
I was about to say Airbud's the closest.
That actress though. I mean, I've seen her in a couple movies, serious, funny. Like she does a little bit of everything, and she could get like that craziness, just like how Nami is. And then it's like, well, you know, they said, what if Chopper was like this if he was CGI?
I think that's exactly how it might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what.
Or I mean, he could be like this. CGI Chopper.
Well,
his face looks like an anus.
Just go back. Like, why is this?
Why does it look like he's holding the peace sign?
Just get us out of here. That looks like an abomination. Oh, that's what I want. Oh no, this is terrible too.
When he turns into his one of his
point. No, that's someone photoshopped fake ass pants. Just keep on going. Keep on. This is terrible.
Look at his hat.
The hat is the best part of there. Probably like the hat and the bag. Besides that, everything else looks bad. Go to Johnny Depp. There you go. This is that's dope. If
they're trying to say, what if Johnny Depp plays Roger? I could see it too.
That would be cool. I could see that. Just because it's probably not going to be in the beginning. It's probably going to be his voice. You could probably bring him on and pay him a little bit and say, listen, just read the intro. You know, put a little Roger line, King of the Pirates. You know what I mean? Find it. You know what I mean? They could probably have his voice be Johnny Depp. and like I don't know, kind of have like a little bit of scenes of him, maybe getting his head cut and shit. But I think that would just be sick.
I just realized, I mean, it's kind of off topic, but this man got a hole in his head.
Yeah, he's homeless right now. That's what this picture is saying.
Holy, holy.
What else we got here?
Ah!
I think that's it.
Yeah, that was the last of it. That's all, folks.